What if that perfectly innocent photo of your child on their first day of school is actually a ticking time bomb for their future? You never thought of it that way. The moment you press post, that image is no longer under your control. It enters the wild west of the internet, and what seems like an innocent, heartwarming memory can actually become a piece of a much larger, more dangerous puzzle. That cute photo of your child's potty training triumph that you posted 10 years ago is still out there somewhere. And that's a problem because as our kids grow up, they'll have their own right to privacy. The good news is we can change this. We can protect our kids' digital lives without having to live in a cave. What was the last photo you took of your kids? What did you do with the photos? I'm guessing, for a lot of you, you immediately shared that photo on social media, maybe tagged your partner if you were feeling generous, put a little emoji over their face, and watched the likes and comments roll in. We all do it. It's what parents do, isn't it? I mean, I get it, you are a proud parent. But what if I told you that every single time you do that, you're not just sharing a cute moment? You might also be sharing their location, their daily routines, and even their full name with thousands of people you don't actually know. What if that perfectly innocent photo of your child on their first day of school is actually a ticking time bomb for their future? You never thought of it that way. I'm about to open your eyes to a whole lot of issues you probably never thought about. In today's video, we're going to talk about a tough but critical topic: why sharing photos of your kids online can be a security nightmare, and what you need to do about it. And trust me, you're going to want to stay until the very end, because I'm not just here to scare you. I'm here to give you a simple, powerful plan to protect your kids' digital lives, starting today. With that being said, let's get into it. So, let's be real. Between you and me, I know you are not trying to be reckless. Sharing photos of your kids comes from a place of pure love. You're proud, you're excited, and you want to share that joy with your family and friends. It's how we stay connected, especially if grandma lives 2 states away. It's a natural, beautiful impulse. And the term for this, the act of parents oversharing their kids' lives online, is actually called sharenting. It's something almost all of us are guilty of. But here's the thing now. We've got to start thinking about the invisible risks, the dangers lurking just beneath the surface of that cute photo. The moment you press post, that image is no longer under your control. It enters the wild west of the internet, and what seems like an innocent, heartwarming memory can actually become a piece of a much larger, more dangerous puzzle. I'm talking about the permanent digital shadow that we, as parents, are creating for our kids before they're even old enough to hold a phone. Let's get specific about what that digital shadow is made of. The first thing that's often shared, without you even realizing it, is metadata. You see, every single photo you take with your smartphone has a ton of invisible information attached to it. Things like the exact date and time it was taken, the type of camera, and most importantly, the exact GPS coordinates of where you were standing. That's called a geotag. So let's say you take a picture of your kids on their first day of school and post it. You might crop the photo, maybe put a filter on it, and think it's perfectly safe. But a savvy person with some free software can download that photo, read the metadata, and find the exact GPS coordinates. Now they know the name of your kid's school, the time you drop them off, and their daily routine. It's a terrifying thought, but it's not a hypothetical. It's a very real security risk. And it's not just metadata. What about identifiable backgrounds? That photo in your backyard reveals what your house looks like. A photo of your child's artwork with their full name on it, hung on the fridge. The school's logo in the background of that first day of school picture. The street name in the background of a photo of your kids riding their bikes. All of these seemingly innocent details are like puzzle pieces that a bad actor could use to piece together a map of your child's life. And that's just the immediate security risks. What about the long-term impact? You see, the internet never forgets. That cute photo of your child's potty training triumph that you posted 10 years ago is still out there somewhere. And that's a problem because as our kids grow up, they'll have their own right to privacy. Now imagine this. Your child is 16 and applying for a college scholarship or their first job. The first thing a potential employer or admissions officer is going to do is a simple Google search. And what if the very first thing they see is that embarrassing, overshared photo from when they were a toddler? It's their first digital impression, and they had absolutely zero say in it. This also leads us to the dark world of what's called digital kidnapping. It's a terrifying trend where predators steal photos of children from social media and use them to create fake profiles, essentially pretending that the child is their own. They might create a whole fake narrative, sharing the stolen photos and gaining a following, and you wouldn't even know it was happening. It's a violation of your child's identity that can be incredibly difficult to track and stop. So, why do we keep doing this? It's not because we're bad parents. It's because of some powerful psychological forces at play. For one, there's a strong desire for social validation. When we post a photo and get a ton of likes and comments, it feels good. It's a little hit of dopamine that makes us feel seen and appreciated. Our brains are wired to seek that kind of reward. There's also the element of social pressure. We see all of our friends and family posting photos of their kids, and we feel like we should be doing the same. It's part of the social contract of being a modern parent. And finally, there's digital amnesia. We've grown so accustomed to a world of oversharing that we've forgotten what privacy even is. We've lost our instincts for protecting private information because for so long, we've just assumed everything is public. The good news is, we can change this. We can protect our kids' digital lives without having to live in a cave. It's not about stopping sharing entirely, it is all about being intentional. Here's a simple, 3-step plan you can start today. First, check your privacy settings. Make sure your social media profiles are set to friends only, and be mindful of who you accept as a friend. A private account is a crucial first line of defense. Second, scrub your photos of sensitive information. Before you post, use a simple app to remove the metadata and geotags. You can also crop out any identifiable information like house numbers or school logos. And third, ask yourself this simple question before you post. Would I be okay with this photo being seen by a stranger 20 years from now? If the answer is no, then it's probably a photo best kept for a private family album. By being more mindful and intentional, you can still share those beautiful moments without creating a security nightmare for your kids. What are your thoughts on this? Is this a conversation you've had with your friends or family? Let me know in the comments below. If this video gave you a new perspective on parenting in the digital age, go ahead and hit the like button so YouTube shows it to more parents. And don't forget to share. Every parent needs to hear this. Share it with your friends and family so we can all protect our kids' privacy. And please smash the subscription button. Help us reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers by December. Also hit that notification bell for more security tips on how to stay safe and private online. We get it. Your brain is just trying to be efficient, but you can be secure without the mental stress. To start, download our free security checklist to get a simple, easy-to-follow guide. You can find it at Tileris.com. And if you want to see how to get a complete, stress-free solution, go ahead and request a demo of our cybersecurity AI agent. It's designed to stop you from fighting your brain and start effortlessly securing your accounts. Thanks for watching, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.